Good morning. Today we will solve full problem. In this problem we have to calculate hidden goodwill. See the problem. Deepika and Rajashri are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Their balance sheet is given and after the balance sheet they told us that the partners decided to admit Anshu as a partner on the following terms. The new profit sharing ratio will be 5:3:2. So here we have to calculate sacrifice ratio. Anshu shall bring rupees 32,000 as his capital. Anshu is unable to bring any cash for his share of goodwill. Partners therefore decide to calculate goodwill on the basis of Anshu's share in the profit and capital contribution made by him to the firm. For solving this adjustment, we have to calculate hidden goodwill of the firm, and from that we have to calculate Anshu's share of goodwill, and we have to adjust Anshu's share of goodwill by crediting sacrificing partners capital account in the sacrificing ratio. Then plant and machinery would be increased by rupees 12,000. Stock will be increased to rupees 40,000. There is increase in assets. Then provision for doubtful debts will be maintained at rupees 4,000. Old provision is given in the problem, which is rupees 800, and now they told us to maintain it at rupees 4,000. So there is increase in the provision. Value of land and building has appreciated by 20% and furniture has depreciated by 10%. In last adjustment they told us that there was an additional liability of rupees 8,000 for outstanding salary payable to employees. This liability is not included in outstanding liabilities, this liability. So this is the separate liability, additional liability. We have to show this liability in the books. So now they told us to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of Deepika, Rajashri and Anshu, means the new firm, that is the reconstituted firm. Okay, now we will start solving the problem. We have to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account. I have prepared here bank account for better understanding, and balance sheet of the reconstituted firm as on 1st April 2017. We know that in this problem we have to calculate hidden goodwill. For hidden goodwill we required adjusted capitals of the partners. So these adjusted capitals are after making all the adjustments in capital accounts only, without the adjustment of goodwill. So we will prepare accounts and prepare revaluation account, and before tallying partners capital account we will calculate hidden goodwill as in the working note. Okay, let us start. Now see the problem. Balance sheet is given in the problem. We will post the liability side items. Sundry creditors 16,000. Outer column as there is no adjustment. Then public deposits 61,000. Then bank overdraft. Bank overdraft is negative balance of bank account, so we will write it here by balance brought down 6,000. Bank overdraft. Then outstanding liability amount is given, outstanding liabilities amount is given 2000 in inner column as there is an adjustment. And then capitals, credit side of capital account, by balance brought down 48,000, 40,000 and dash. Now asset side, we will write cash in hand here as it is 1,200 in outer column, and cash at bank is the bank balance, positive balance of bank account, so we will write here 2 balance brought down, amount is 2,800. Now other assets, stock 32,000 in inner column as there is an adjustment. Then prepaid insurance amount is rupees 1,000 in outer column as there is no adjustment. Then sundry debtors, inner column 28,800. Then plant and machinery, inner column 48,000. Land and buildings, inner column 50,000. Furniture, inner column 10,000. All items are over. So now we will start the adjustment. Before starting the adjustments, let us calculate sacrifice ratio, as old ratio and new ratio is given in the problem. Old ratio of Deepika and Rajashri 3:2, that is 3/5 and 2/5. New ratio Deepika, Rajashri and Anshu 5:3:2, that is 5/10, 3/10 and 2/10. Now we will calculate sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Therefore, for the first partner, that is Deepika's sacrifice is equal to old ratio 3/5 minus new ratio 5/10 is equal to 10 3s are 30 minus 25/50, that is 5/50 is equal to 1/10. Now second partner Rajashri, old ratio 2/5 minus new ratio 3/10 is equal to 10 2s are 20 minus 5 3s are 15/50 is equal to 5/50, that is 1/10. So their sacrifice ratio is 1/10 is to 1/10, that is 1:1, that is equal. So their sacrifice ratio is equal. We have calculated sacrifice ratio. Now we will solve adjustments, and after tallying revaluation account we will calculate hidden goodwill. Okay. Anshu shall bring rupees 32,000 as her capital as his capital. So to Anshu's capital account 32,000. Second posting in credit side of capital account by bank account 32,000 in Anshu's column. Next adjustment, third adjustment is of goodwill. We will solve it afterwards after calculating hidden goodwill. Next, plant and machinery would be increased by rupees 12,000. So we have to add 12,000 in plant and machinery, add appreciation 12,000, that will be 60,000, and as asset is increased, it is our profit. So credit side of revaluation account by plant and machinery 12,000. Now next adjustment, stock would be increased to rupees 40,000. So stock would be increased to rupees 40,000 means we have to make the stock 40,000. So for that we have to add appreciation of rupees 8,000, that is difference between 40,000 and 32,000 we have to add, so that we can make the amount of stock 40,000. Appreciation in stock is profit, so by stock 8,000. Now next adjustment, provision for doubtful debts is to be maintained at rupees 4,000. See, in the balance sheet old provision is given rupees 800, and now they told us to make the provision at rupees 4,000, means we have to deduct 4,000 from sundry debtors. So less provision for doubtful debts 4,000, so it will be 24,800 in outer column. As we have made provision rupees 4,000, there is increase in the provision of rupees 3,200, because old provision was rupees 800 and new provision is rupees 4,000. So there is an increase of rupees 3,200. So that will be loss. Debit side of revaluation account to provision for doubtful debts 3,200. Now value of land and building to be appreciated by 20%. So add appreciation 20% appreciation. So 20% of 50,000 is 10,000. So amount will be 60,000 in outer column, and appreciation is profit. So by land and building rupees 10,000. Now furniture has depreciated by 10%. So let us deduct depreciation from furniture, less depreciation. 10% is 1,000. So answer will be 9,000, and depreciation is our loss. So debit side of revaluation account to furniture rupees 1,000. Now the next adjustment, there is an additional liability of rupees 8,000 being outstanding salary payable to employees of the firm. So there is liability of outstanding salary, new liability. We will add in outstanding liability, add outstanding salary. We can write it separately also, 8,000. So the total liability will be rupees 10,000, and increase in the liability is our loss. So to outstanding salary rupees 8,000. Okay. Now we have solved all the adjustment other than adjustment of goodwill. Now we will tally revaluation account, and then afterwards we will calculate hidden goodwill and make the goodwill entry, and then afterwards we tally the remaining problem. So we will tally revaluation account now. Total of credit side is 30,000 and debit side is 12,200. So 30,000 is the higher amount. 30,000, 30,000. We will deduct total of debit side, that is 12,200 from 30,000, and the balance will be 17,800, which will be transferred to partners capital account and distributed between the old partners, that is Deepika and Rajashri, in their old profit sharing ratio, which is 3:2. So the distribution will be 10,680 and 7,120. We will make the second posting here. Credit side of capital account by revaluation account 10,680 and 7,120 and dash in Anshu's column. Okay. Before making the adjustment of goodwill, we have to calculate hidden goodwill, as goodwill is not given in the problem. So we will calculate hidden goodwill now. Here the new partner is bringing rupees 32,000 capital for her share, which is 2/10. It is given in the problem that her share is 2/10 in new profit sharing ratio. Her share is given 2/10. So Anshu's share 2/10 and capital for that means for 2/10 share her capital is rupees 32,000. Therefore total capital of the firm is equal to 32,000 into 10/2, that is reciprocal of Anshu's share, is equal to, the answer will be 1,60,000. 1,60,000 total capital of the firm, 1,60,000. Now we have to deduct, this is the total capital of the firm according to the new profit sharing ratio of the partners. Now we have to deduct total actual capital from this amount, so that we can get the goodwill. So less net worth, that is adjusted capitals of partners. Net worth, that is adjusted capitals of partners. So first Deepika's capital, adjusted capital is equal to Deepika's share. See the capital account. Deepika's original balance 48,000 plus revaluation profit 10,680. So 48,000 plus 10,680. The answer is 58,680. Deepika's adjusted capital. Then the second partner, that is Rajashri. adjusted capital. Her balance rupees 40,000 plus profit on revaluation is 7120. So her adjusted capital is 47,120 and Anshu's capital is equal to 32,000. So we'll make the total of these capitals so that we get total adjusted capitals of partners. So the total is 1,37,800. Now we will deduct this total adjusted capital from total capital of the firm 1,60,000. So the answer is 22,200. This is the goodwill of the firm which was hidden. Goodwill of the firm. Now we will calculate Anshu's share of goodwill. Therefore, Anshu's share of goodwill is equal to 22,200 into Anshu's share, which is 2/10. So the answer is 4,440. This goodwill, that is Anshu's share of goodwill, will be distributed in sacrifice ratio and credited to partners capital account. So the distribution will be 2220 and 2220 to all partners, that is sacrificing partners, in their sacrificing ratio, which is equal. Here we will pass the journal entry, that is Anshu's current account will be debited for rupees 4,440 and Deepika and Rajesh's capital accounts will be credited by these amounts. Okay, now we'll make the entry in the problem. So now posting of the adjustment of goodwill entry, that is Anshu's current account debit to partners capital account. So posting will be by Anshu's current account. By Anshu's current account, amounts are 2220 and 2220 and dash. Second posting will be in the balance sheet asset side. Anshu's current account. So amount is total amount, that is 4,440. Okay, the adjustment of goodwill is over. We have already tallied revaluation account. Now we will tally capital account. There is no adjustment of calculating goodwill in the new profit sharing ratio, so we will just tally. Credit total of Deepika is 60,900 and there is no amount in debit side, so 60,900 and the balance will be 60,900. Then total of Rajashri is 49,340 and same will be the balance 49,340 and the third partner, new partner, 32,000 and the balance will be 32,000. So two balance carried down. Now we'll transfer these balances in liability side of the balance sheet. So capitals, Deepika, amount is 60,900. You can write the capitals in inner column and total amount in outer column also. Rajashri rupees 49,340 and Anshu 32,000. So now we have made all the adjustments. And there is no adjustment remaining. See if any adjustment is remaining. No adjustment is remaining. Now we will tally bank account and transfer the balance. Total of debit side is 34,800. We will deduct rupees 6,000 from 34,800, and so the balance is 28,800. Yes, it is correct. We will transfer this balance here. Cash at bank, or you can write only bank also. 28,800. Okay. Now we have to tally the balance sheet. Total of liability side is 2,29,240 and asset side 2,29,240. So our problem is completed.